Today, funeral services were held for the 3 police officers shot and killed in York County, Pennsylvania last week.
Our Pennsylvania State Capitol correspondent Kara Jeffers was at the funeral service site and spoke with police about the services there. Kara, what was going on there?
Good evening, Nick and Renata. You can see this church behind me. This entire parking lot and area was filled with law enforcement agencies and officers earlier today, all day long, really. That final goodbye to these officers who were killed in the line of duty, but family and friends and the North York County Regional Police were not alone in saying those farewells. This morning, 3 hearses drove through the rain to Living Word Community Church in York County, where joint funeral services were held for Detective Sergeant Cody Becker, Detective Mark Baker, and Detective Isaiah Emmenheiser.
I have seen how when an officer passes, it has a big shockwave. All departments, all over the country.
Last Wednesday afternoon, 6 police officers went to a house to serve a warrant on a suspect for stalking. When they opened the front door of the residence, the suspect opened fire, killing the 3 detectives. In the shootout that followed, 2 other officers were wounded, and the suspect was shot and killed.
We are people, we are human. A lot of people lose sight of the humanity of what police officers, but we are still human. We have families, we have bills.
As loved ones filed into the church for the service today, hundreds of law enforcement officers from across the state stood at attention, including officers from our area.
We made the drive today. I think it's very important to honor the fallen, whether it be for their families, for them. It could always be far worse for us. And I think it's important for me to come out and show my respects for the families of the fallen and the fallen themselves.
Honor guards from as far as Dallas, Texas, and Chicago also came for the ceremony.
And hopefully that helps the family know they're not alone, that they're always going to have support of their brothers and their sisters in the community.
You could probably see it in the video, all of those motorcycles, the bagpipes, the drum rolls. The ceremony today was just filled with tradition. You probably saw that horse, a riderless horse with an empty boot in the stirrup, just really indicating that last ride for these fallen officers. The funeral services were closed to the public, however it was live streamed online. One of the daughters of Detective Mark Baker saying that she's always known her dad was a father. It's an encouragement to know that the community will remember him like that as well. This parking lot behind me is empty now. These funeral services are all done, but these 3 families, their friends, this whole police force down here is going to be living with these losses for the rest of their days. In York County, I'm Kara Jeffers for WENY News.